Ready? I'm transplanting some plants today, and I thought you might want to see kind of the procedure that you do. First of all, this one I want to start with, which is a white star. As you can see, it's got some dried leaves and some yellow ones. And I believe it's due to circulation and drainage. So I'm going to replace this soil into something with some orchid bark and some regular potting soil. I'll show you the mixture on that. And then we'll do the Abvata, I believe, Hoya, and my jade. So let's start with this white star, and I'll show you how to make this mixture here. We have regular Miracle Grow potting soil, and I kind of judge it, so it's almost half and half. So we mix it up. That's one, but you want to mix it good and then put some more in it. That way it's good and mixed, not just on the top. As you can see, it's got a lot of peat moss in it and charcoal in it. So you just mix it up. Needs a little bit more orchid bark. And this orchid bark helps for drainage and air circulation, so the soil is just not compacting itself. Okay, I'll move this out of the way and I can start repotting this plant. Okay, first of all, you want to squeeze the pot a little bit so it loosens up. And you just gently put your fingers around here and pull the pot out. As you can see, it gently comes out fine. I'm going to shake just some of this soil off so it doesn't get so wet. And as you can see, I'm using the same pot, so I'm going to gently put that there. And I'll put a lot of this orchid bark mixture on the bottom so it can sit up, and some along the sides. And you push it along the sides so you can just drop this plant right back in. Don't want to get too much off, but you want to have space, and that's too much stuff at the bottom. You have to judge it sometimes. I mean, it's hard to tell till you put the plant actually in there. See, now that fits much better. Then you just put the soil around the sides, kind of work it down so it's not having any air pockets in there. Should have centered that a little better. That's not too bad. We'll see how it goes. I can always repot it later if it's not centering up. But there we have that. Now, we're going to move on to the jade plant. The jade has been needing a new pot for quite some while now. I'll put this water right in that wandering tube. Now, as you can see, the roots were coming out of the bottom on this one. So this is a cactus, succulent, whatever you want to call it. We're going to put that right against here so it doesn't knock over. Don't want any water at the bottom. This needs a hole at the bottom, so I can't even do it on this one now. So let me get another pot. I've got plenty here, so I'll just use this one. It's not too big. A little bit big. Let's see if it'll fit. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just put the bark in the bottom. It's not going to be too much bigger, but cactuses like to be root bound as it is, and that'll just fit right perfect in there. Got new soil coming in the top. Just putting a little bit in the bottom here. Okay, that's good to go for right now. Alright, now we've got the Obvata. This is a Hoya, a rare Hoya. And it's inside the pot here. And it's been needing a new planter for a while. So I don't want to hurt this baby. But I do want to repot it. This has a drainage hole, as you can see, so I'll be okay with this pot. Now let's just put some at the bottom and see how that goes. Let me get a little bit more orchid bark in here. See how this goes. It might be a little too much again. Here we go. Just gently, once again, squeeze the pot. Turn it gently upside down, and it should fit in pretty good. I should maybe get a little bit bigger of a pot. But let's see how this goes. Again, you just add it and gently work it down into the holes. This has the charcoal and the perlite in it, and the sphagnum, like I was telling you all. They like to be root bound, so you don't want to have them too big at the next pot that you put them in. That's why I'm not worrying about the size being so tight. This will allow for better circulation with the terracotta pot too, instead of the plastic pot. So my Hoya will be healthier than it was before. Have a little bit more room to grow, and it'll dry faster. So there we have them. Just wanted you to realize what the process would be, and I'll keep you posted on this white star here. I'm a little worried about it. That's why I gave it more of the sphagnum and the charcoal and stuff, so it would be able to breathe a little bit better. So there we are. I hope that you learned a little bit and that I was explaining enough for you. You have a great day, and I'll see you later.